And hello from Massachusetts on a very soggy, wet day. So I am at Lake Buell Road. And there is a parking area for probably about maybe 6 cars. And a nice little kiosk with a map of all of what Massachusetts is. And a very nice sign to say, hey, it's Appalachian Trail parking. Very nice. So now I just got to try to figure out where the trail actually is from here. So I'll let you go and try to figure that out. Out from the southbound side, across the Buell Road, and down some steps, and into the woods for a little bit. So I'll check in with you later. Okay, the other day I was on Mount Everett and I drove around the mountain and came down here and climbed up and around Bear Mountain and then came back over here by Lions Head and picked up AT Positive and Ballpark. So just a minute ago I drove through here in Great Barrington. Got bugs bothering me. So I've already been here, and here before. So just a little bit ago, I was over here at the Lakes Buell Road, and all it is just that short little walk in between there. And now I'm here. So what I'm planning on doing now is going about 11 miles up to see whether or not if AT Positive and Ballpark are up in that area. They were parked about 11 miles up, which I think is this one, and we're hiking southbound today. So I'll see whether or not if I can find them or not. The other person that I wanted to try to find was Blaze and Bakers, because I still have their sunglasses. And it looks like there's a nice little trail magic here. No water though. It's like the water's all gone, but some apples and some chips, which is nice. And this is a much bigger parking area. Boy, I think you could probably get about 20 cars in here if you packed them in there, right? So I've been resting up with my knee up in the air. Left knee, been debating about whether or not to contact the VA to see whether or not if I can get a shot in it or something, or get another MRI. Something is definitely not right in it. I really cannot bend my leg, and I really cannot lift it up in the air without an excruciating amount of pain. Good note, though, that rash on my ankles seems to be going away, so that's good. Okay, that's the AT southbound. You gotta cross over here. Great Barrington is the birthplace of W.E. Du Bois, which is pretty cool. I wanted to try to stop and see his actual birthplace, but I couldn't see it. Alright, so let's see whether or not if I can find where the AT goes. In here. It's actually pretty good. You have a very short walk across the street up into the parking lot, and where that trail magic was, there's a kiosk, and I believe that is where it heads north. People got some innovative campers. And that's where it heads north. Right through there. Okay, I'm not sure if that was their rental vehicle or not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is because I think that's her water bottle. I thought I remember seeing that. I don't know if they're going to get a shuttle ride back over to here or what. I haven't heard from them. They are giving me my space, which is cool. And south is up there. A little bit of water, not much. So, Tyringham Cobble is a fifth of 5/10 of a mile up the trail. And what's really weird is down this Jerusalem road, maybe about 2/10 of a mile, there was a gigantic parking space. And I think I might go down there and check it out. And that says a trail stand, so I don't know what that is. I have to look on GuideHook, see if it says it. This little picnic table, if somebody wants to sit down on it. AT trail stand. You can get eggs, soda, candy, Pop-Tarts, chips, ice pops, and tap water to fill up. All kinds of people have written on here. Might as well go for it, huh? Okay, again, the AT comes out through there. A slight road walk up here on Jerusalem Road. I'm actually walking some of the AT right now. And the AT sign. You go up over the stile for over the barbed wire. Another Trail Magic. And down through the field. AT sign right there. And farther into the woods is where it goes. Pretty cool. There's some ominous clouds that we've been seeing. Oh, didn't even see that when I was here. Cabin is 8 miles in. Maybe that's where they plan on camping tonight. I don't know. Actually, that cabin is supposed to be like a really busy one, and with being 4th of July weekend, I don't think that they should, but never know, they might try to do it. Just heard a rooster crow. It's about 55, 60 degrees right now. Much, much, much different than it was a few short days ago. All this rain brought in some cold weather. So I'm gonna head down that way and check in with you later. Alright, so this is how you get in here. You walk through, there's a nice easy path going around to the side, and then it goes up that way. But there was no other map besides this one right here. Not really sure how long that it is. 1,500 feet is the scale. Something about Avon. And of course it does meet up to the AT. Comes back down pretty steep. The Chantilly Gardens. Sodom Road Turnham, translated from the Gaelic as on the brow of the hill. Chantilly was the name of the century-old 1,000-acre estate. The present 120-acre boasts award-winning plants laced with trails. It's a picnic area. Right here is mile marker 1544.5, and there were 2 shelters in there, so I'm not really sure where they're gonna stay. They might make it all the way to the Tom Leonard, but like I said, I don't know. So we were in Great Barrington for a few days doing all of that Bear Mountain area, and I was slack packing them through all of that. And then we drove up Stockbridge, and I'm staying just about right there on a Dalton Road, and I'm gonna plan on doing this probably tomorrow. And the next thing is Mount Greylock. So, just trying to hit a couple of things. I know there's this parking area that's right here, and I was thinking about coming up here to this because it didn't seem to be too bad. So I might do that, as well as the Dalton Road Walk. So we'll see. Kind of scope out this next parking area up there and check it out and see. So I just still have this parking and this parking to see if I can get into as well. It's all just a matter of planning and trying to figure out what you can do. So this is just a U-shaped parking area. Appalachian Trail parking, and this is the footpath is actually 50 yards ahead. Road walk. A little bit of shoulder over here, so I'm not completely in the road from the parking lot. Which is always nice, especially on a blind hill like that. So there aren't any signs that says that a hiker is going to be crossing here. I do hear water in there, but I don't know if anybody can even get it. So that is looking southbound into the woods for the AT. Right there. I don't know if that's the color for this year or not. I heard that it was supposed to be kind of like a tealish color. But I have not seen anybody actually having any of them. Of course, they didn't start giving them out. I hadn't crossed the road until about mid-May. And you end up going up in through the forest on this side. Kind of nice. Got another trail marker in here. White blaze.